Now, there should be good weather this weekend for South Jordan's annual Spring Spectacular. Is that true, Lindsay?
Yeah, this will be good.
Okay,
she says it's true.
Just want to double check. I don't want to be forecasting anything false.
Mary is live at East Riverfront Park to learn more about the event this morning. Hey, Mary, good morning.
It doesn't feel spring-like this morning. We all need coats out here. We're at the East Riverfront Park in South Jordan, and we have Rachael Van Cleave here with South Jordan City to talk about this. This is a new event for you guys.
Well, it's a new reimagined version of Spring Spectacular. So while Easter may have passed, spring is still in the air here in South Jordan, while it is a little cold this morning. But we have a few changes. So in honor of Arbor Day and Earth Day and all things spring, we're bringing all those elements together here at Spring Spectacular this year. We're going to be giving away 250 trees in honor of America 250. And
that is so cool. And these aren't just like little tiny trees. These are 2-gallon pots.
They're decent sized trees. We want to grow. Our residents have said they care about beautiful parks, beautiful trees, beautiful environments, right? And so giving away these trees to our residents is just a part of that vision, right?
And you'll have gardeners here to have them, they'll be explaining to people how to plant so that they're successful, right?
Yeah, we're going to have master gardeners, we're going to have arborists, we're going to have beekeepers, spring is in the air for sure. And while we won't have an egg scramble this year, we are going to have little treats at the station. We got to have the treats for the kids, and then we're going to have some amazing favorites like our a dunk team, special spring characters for those photo ops that the kids just adore.
Not the creepy bunnies.
Not the creepy ones, definitely not the creepy ones. So, and then we're going to have our artisan vendor market, which we have Denise here to tell us about.
Okay, I love the flower background here. It looks so nice. And is it at this park area, the East Riverfront Park?
Yes, it's going to be here at East Riverfront Park in South Jordan, here on the Jordan River Trail. It is just such a gorgeous location.
Okay, it's right down here in South Jordan by the river, by the Jordan River Trail. And Denise, you are helping these vendors and getting everything set up right now for us this morning. What's your part in the spectacular?
Yes, I own Good for Life Markets, so I bring the vendors to the market wherever we are.
Okay.
So we've got some really, really hand-chosen, hand-curated vendors that'll be with us Saturday.
Okay, now these are artists, local artists.
Our local artists, absolutely. So we've got everything from toys for kids, Mother's Day, Father's Day, 4th of July gnomes if you need those. You don't have to go all the way to Spanish Fork to Wall Brothers. We'll bring the apples to you. So these are dried apples from Wall Brothers.
Nice.
Some really fun gifts for Mother's Day. And then one of the projects that we'll be doing in the Artisan area is making your own tote bag from pressed flowers, real flowers, Mary.
I got to look at this.
So this is
that's so
flowers
cool.
that we've pressed onto a cloth bag.
Real flowers that you press on, and does it dye it, or do they have?
It dyes it. It actually dyes the fabric. So you'll be able to make, for a small fee, you'll be able to make.
To buy the bag.
You have to buy the bag, yeah. And then we'll have all the supplies and all the flowers, and we'll teach you right there how to make your own market bag.
Okay, and what about these 3D printed things?
Oh my goodness! So Pokemon cards could be all over the house, but we'll give you a place to store them. And I love birds. Okay. So this is the cutest little bird house. Yeah, a little bird house with some birds inside. A purse, little girl's purse.
All 3D printed things,
and
right?
All 3D printed.
Cool.
And look at this darling little book with the characters inside. So a little something for everyone, a craft project, something for the home, something for mom, something for the walls.
Okay, perfect. And Rachel, it's this coming weekend, Saturday. From what, 10 to 4?
10 to 4. And it's going to be amazing. And we're going to have, there's just so many things. There's a plant cutting exchange, amazing event. Everybody should come out here to South Jordan.
Okay, and and a petting zoo. In fact, in the next half hour, in our 8 o'clock hour of Arc Salt Lake, we're going to have some of the baby pets joining us right out here live. And we'll talk a little bit more about all the other things going on here in South Jordan this coming weekend. Guys?
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Mary.
Yeah. All right, we are heading back out to South Jordan for more about the Spring Spectacular.
That's right. This time, Mary is meeting with some cute pets that are going to be there on Saturday. Mary, you're hanging with some cool kids out there. What's going on?
Okay, no pets. Darn it, no petting zoo. They were going to have baby animals. They got stuck in traffic. They were supposed to be here, and then they said it's going to be like another 15 minutes, and we can't make it. Darn it, we were going to have baby goats and bunnies and everything, but They'll be here this Saturday.
Yes.
They'll be here this Saturday at this park. We have Rachael Van Cleave here with South Jordan City. What about the petting zoo?
So yes, like you just said, we're going to have so many cute baby animals. It's one of our fan favorites. So even though we've changed the event this year, we're still going to have such a great event. And those baby animals are just too popular not to have.
Okay, and at this park, it's really cool. We were just looking at this. It's an all-inclusive playground for kids. It's kind of new, this park is, and it's really special for South Jordan.
Yes. So one of the reasons we wanted to have it here is because this park, there's trails throughout. They're all wheelchair accessible. And so anybody with any ability can come and play at this park while they come through and use all these trails to come see every part of the event. So it's such a great location right here on the Jordan River Trail. And we want to make sure that it's accessible to everyone. And that also includes sensory. We have near the dunk team where they're going to be at the basketball courts. It's going to be a little louder, but it's going to be very spread out. So it'll be quieter as an event all at once because we're not doing the all at once egg scramble. Right. So it's going to be a better event for those of all sensory situations and abilities.
Okay. And they still get treats, just not in the eggs anymore.
That's right.
Okay.
They're still going to get treats and toys. And of course, there's all of the plants that they'll be able to take home as well.
They're giving away trees, 250 trees for our 250th birthday. And you saw the big frog. Well, this is natural to the Jordan River area, and you can also look for the Bullock's Oriole. Kind of nice little educational thing here. And let's run over here real quick. We still have Denise over here, ready to show us the make and take.
The make and take. I love that term. Yes.
The make and take that you have at a farmer's market. You have a bunch of vendors that are going to be here, and you want to show us how to make these beautiful market bags and not pressed flowers, hammered flowers.
Hammered flowers. So we'll use real flowers.
Okay.
So we'll have a selection of really great flowers and greens with a few techniques embedded here, and then they'll take a wooden hammer, not a real big hammer, but a wooden hammer, and they'll simply hammer the leaves onto this. Now this table is going to be a little bouncy, but we will hammer the stain from the flower into the bag, and so you can make your own bag. Yeah, and we'll have a piece of plastic, and we'll make it all work for them. But the plastic
keeps it from sticking to the hammer.
Keeps it from sticking to the hammer, yeah. And then they'll just make their own flower imprint on the bag so that they'll end up with something beautiful like this.
Look at that.
Yeah, isn't that so much fun, Mary?
And that's not fake. You actually made that.
I made this, yes. I made this with real flowers, the same technique, just a few little additions. But yeah, we'll make this bag, and they can take a bag home with them. $6, it's an inexpensive, what a fun gift, because you can make it whatever style you want. You place the flowers yourself, you press the leaves, and then you've got a bag.
Okay, that could be a Mother's Day gift.
It is a Mother's Day gift. $6, that's a great Mother's Day gift, handmade. So.
And you made it yourself. Okay, and that's better than a Trader Joe's bag, right?
That's right. That's right. Along with all the other vendors, we'll have 15 other vendors there that are hand-chosen vendors that will give you gifts for mom, gifts for dad, gifts for the home, with some of the latest and greatest. Everything from treats to wall decor to toys. We'll have it all.
Okay. That is so cool. And it's all here at this park. The sun's coming up. No clouds right here. It does feel really good. Yes. And this park is going to be full of people and fun things to do. And I like how you said you're kind of spreading it out from 10 until 4, and there's stuff going on. You don't have to be here for one big event at noon. It's going to be happening all day.
Yeah, we're calling it open house style event, so people can just come and go as they're ready to do. They don't have to feel like they need to stay for the whole thing. There's not just one big pointed event for them. So.
Okay. And I love that you're not doing the Easter eggs that end up in the garbage. You're just doing treats and giving trees. So you're being very environmental.
That is the goal. We're here focused on environmental Earth Day, Arbor Day. It is all about the trees. Our arborist will be here. We call him the Lorax sometimes. He's here for the trees. So
awesome. And it's at South Jordan. It's East Riverfront Park down here right off the Jordan River Trail, guys.
All right, looks like a beautiful experience there.
Very nice. Not a lot of farm animals this morning, like you said, but you had a giant frog. That was cool. And then we did have a goat, the greatest of all time news anchor, Mary Nichols, with you, hanging out. So that's good.
Right.
There's the goat.
There's the goat. You're the goat.
Yeah, all right. Mary, thank you. And remember, you can watch ARC Salt Lake anytime on your phone, tablet, or TV. Check out highlights from all of our newscasts on the ARC Salt Lake YouTube page. And you can get there by just zooming in on that code. We'll be back after this.